It's Dan Flake here with the latest. The federal government's unveiled a major review of the Defence Force. It outlines 6 priorities: getting those nuclear-powered subs going, improving long-range strike capabilities, improving how we work out of our bases, transitioning to better tech, improving investment and recruitment, and bolstering Pacific relations. Defence Minister Richard Marles says the investment will be significant.
The cost of the DSR over the forward estimates will be around $19 billion. Much of that is already provided for in the budget.
A development strategy will be released later this year which will outline the rollout of a bunch of the recommendations. A 7.2 magnitude earthquake has struck north of New Zealand. Civil Defence is assessing the risk of a tsunami there, with New Zealanders on the coast asked to head for higher ground. The Weather Bureau here says there's no threat to Australia. Turkey's expecting the biggest attendance to Anzac Day ceremonies at Gallipoli since the centenary in 2015. Australians have begun arriving ahead of services tomorrow. The King's among those paying tribute to Aussie legend Barry Humphries, who's passed away aged 89 at the weekend. It's understood the monarch made a phone call to his longtime friend days before his death in hospital. Both Victoria and New South Wales have signalled their interest in state funerals. And John Travolta's iconic white suit from the hit movie Saturday Night Fever's gone under the hammer. The three-piece selling to auction for a huge $370,000.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Port Adelaide's confirmed Tom Jonas has accepted his one-match suspension for rough conduct. It means he's out ahead of Friday's game against the Saints. Still on footy, and Melbourne will welcome back a couple of big guns for tonight's clash with Richmond at the G. Captain Max Gawn's back from a knee injury, while defender Jake Lever also returns. Lee Montagna believes their inclusions will hand the D's the edge.
Keeping the faith in Melbourne, I think they'll bounce back. Melbourne get the job done, and I think they'll get it done pretty well.
Tomorrow, it's the Pies v Bombers.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
24 and sunny for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Tomorrow, much of the same, top of 25, and a shower or two on Wednesday. The Science Briefing podcast is your go-to for the latest research in tech, health, AI, space and more. New episodes weekly on the Listener app.